Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today we're delving into the immense value of meditation, especially for those of us grappling with life's challenges, be it tinnitus, anxiety, or any other hurdle. Many of you, my subscribers, share the struggle with symptoms like tinnitus. I can attest that meditation has been pivotal in regaining control over my life from the clutches of tinnitus and intense anxiety. While I still hear the tinnitus at times, the experience has transformed. It's less frequent, and when it does occur, my emotional response is vastly different. It is no longer the overwhelming presence that it once was. Life often brings its share of struggles, and while we face real and tangible problems, how we perceive and respond to these challenges can significantly influence our level of suffering. We have the power to choose how we respond to life's hurdles. It may be easier to feel victimized by our circumstances and to wish for the world to change around us, but true transformation and fulfillment comes from internal change and growth, which is often hard for us to accept and do. Although we can't control most external events or when tinnitus might come or go, we do have the ability to change how we engage with our thoughts and how we process suffering. Learning to control our reactions and reshaping our internal perspective can lead to a lot of significant improvements in our well-being and how we perceive the world around us. Meditation is more than just a tool for quieting the mind. It's a transformative process that enhances mindfulness, relieves stress and anxiety, and betters our emotional and physical health. In my own journey battling intense anxiety and tinnitus, I learned the hard way that my reactions and coping mechanisms needed to change in order to escape the grip of the intense suffering I was feeling. To truly overcome tinnitus, we must learn to notice the sound without fear or judgment. We need to just observe it and then gently redirect our focus. This practice teaches the brain that the sound is not a threat, allowing it to fade out of our conscious awareness gradually. Meditation teaches the art of detachment. It teaches us to sit with our thoughts, feelings, and discomforts, to observe them, and then consciously shift our focus. The goal isn't to eliminate these thoughts or sensations, but to learn how to approach them with indifference, without feeling overwhelmed and without letting them trigger a negative emotional cycle. This skill is invaluable because life will always present us with challenges. So while we can't predict every problem that we'll encounter, we can learn to control our reactions. If we can maintain a sense of contentment and grounding even amidst turmoil, we are better able to handle life's obstacles such as tinnitus and emerge stronger. In our fast-paced modern world, the temptation to distract ourselves constantly is all too real. It often feels simpler than confronting the deeper, more challenging issues that lie within us. However, to truly experience a shift in our lives and make meaningful progress, we must learn to slow down, and meditation is a great practice for doing just that. Facing our issues head-on is the key to feeling different and taking positive steps forward. Humans often struggle to realize the profound impact of small daily steps towards self-improvement, primarily because our attention is frequently fixated on short-term outcomes. This is why it's so hard to keep up practices like meditation, because you might not feel any effects from it right away, but if you keep going with it consistently every day for a longer period of time, it can make a big difference. Now, I'm no meditation guru, and honestly, I still face challenges with it. There are days where a 10 or 20-minute session of meditation feels effortless, and then there are other days where it just feels like an uphill battle. Here's a bit of advice from my personal experience for those of you that are trying to get into a meditation practice or to continue on, especially if you're trying to overcome things like tinnitus, anxiety, or whatever you are struggling with. Start small and be patient with yourself. Don't expect yourself to fall in love with meditation instantly and to find it easy from the get-go. It's a gradual progress, and the comfort and effectiveness grows over time. Think of it more as a long-time commitment, a lifestyle choice, rather than a quick fix. The key is consistency with a routine that is manageable for you. Even something as simple as dedicating 2 minutes to meditation every day is going to be more impactful than aiming for lengthy sessions that might just end up feeling daunting. It's all about building the habit and gradually increasing your comfort level. For the past 3 years, I have been doing a 10-minute meditation before bed every night without fail. And this year, I aim to add another 10 to 20 minutes of meditation during the day because I really do believe in the benefits, and I do notice that my nervous system feels a lot more regulated afterwards. So I've only touched on some things to do with meditation in this video, but I really do encourage you to experiment with it yourself. It might not be for everyone, but I do believe that it has something to offer all of us. And for those of you struggling with tinnitus and you feel like you're just not getting anywhere or making any progress, I really recommend trying meditation because it essentially trains the mind to observe and accept the ringing without negative emotional responses, and therefore it reduces the impact of tinnitus on your daily life. It's about a combination of practices and deeper self-work that harmoniously work together. Thank you for watching this video. If you have found it helpful at all, then please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more content. In next week's video, I'm going to talk about the importance of our own self-talk and how dramatically it actually impacts our ability to progress and heal. So stay tuned for that one. Stay hopeful, and remember, you are not alone in this journey.